Welcome back to the Kickback Lounge podcast. I'm here, my co-host Kenny Brown.
What's going on?
Here with my co-host Peter Enzik.
How you doing?
We're about to get it popping today. It's been a minute,
Big Pete in the building.
but we got some fire topics, and we got Jahan on audio. Shout out Prestige. Pick up the fucking gear.
Warmest hoodies in the game.
Prestige Gears on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
But let's get into these topics, boys.
Let's do it.
First, we talk about, since we were already talking about it, talk about the Papa John's controversy.
Shout out Big Papa.
So, what do y'all know anything about it, or what did you guys hear back?
So I did a little bit of background research on the whole situation because I did hear about it originally. I know Pete heard about it as well.
Yeah.
This dude is trying to clear his name, but we'll get to it. Pete, what did you hear about it as well? Like as far as the whole situation?
I mean, I just remember years ago, allegations came out.
Yeah.
I just remember them taking a huge financial hit for that shit.
Well, this is what basically happened. I think from what I remember at the beginning, he said this is according to him, I think. So he was like, I don't want our workers to say blah blah blah, and they dropped the M-bomb and shit. Mm-hmm. That's what I think happened. And then they were recording it, the people he was working with, they were recording the whole situation. Mm-hmm. And they decided oh, we gonna fucking cancel this dude, we're gonna get him canceled and shit. But basically they kept the tape playing, and they said oh yeah, we're getting Papa the fuck out of here, we're about to take over, you know. So they were smart enough to record the first part of him saying that shit, right? But then they also recorded him or them setting him up basically because they wanted to take over the company. Huh? Were these his employees? I think it was part of the team because I don't think it was majority owner. I'm not sure, but they basically wanted to get him the fuck out of there and take over the business. Right. And I don't know if you guys you eat pizza like Papa John's at all.
Every once in a while.
But see, that's what I don't get. Trying to take over the business. All right, well, the whole business is fucking him. So if that's
what you think, but it's franchisees,
Yeah,
just
true.
No,
but I mean, I don't know, dude.
It's mainly franchisees. He's just but he does know pizza, so he started the whole thing, right? Because he knows
this was his thing from scratch.
Yeah,
right?
He said the other guys that tried to get him the fuck out of there didn't know pizza really. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was saying. I don't know if you guys eat Papa John's or eat pizza at all, but Papa John's fucking fell the fuck off, dude.
I haven't had it in a while.
It's so bad now. Yeah. It's so bad.
That's what I was telling him when Sean orders Papa John's, right? Yeah, I'm pretty that or pizza. Fuck, I don't know, but dude, one of the pizzas, bro, it's every time it's soggy as fuck in the middle.
Dude, I had Papa John's
right in that center.
Dude, it's just now Papa John's fell the fuck off, bro.
Haven't had it since middle school.
What, Papa John's?
Yeah, I haven't had it since they gave that shit to us for free.
What's your go-to?
Definitely Domino's.
They did order hella Papa John's, but I think that was back when Papa was
I was gonna say Domino's is my go-to, but Pizza Hut is my favorite. Pizza Hut, always good.
Pizza Hut smacks.
Always good.
People hate Little Caesars, but I'll take a Little Caesars, bro.
In clutch time, if it's go time,
it's $5.
I mean, I'll take
deep dish.
Their breadsticks.
Breadsticks, the crazy
wings,
bread. Fire.
Wings are pretty good too.
But
underrated.
No, man. Yeah, they tried to cancel him. So he's been fighting this ever since. They moved the headquarters to Atlanta and shit, and they were just changing trying to make a bunch of money. But he had a ton of stock in there in Papa John's. So he now with COVID and everything, the Papa John's or pizza in general, their whole stock's rising because people are getting delivery and shit. Yeah. But dude, yeah. So he got hella rich basically, and he's about to take him back to court because the transcripts just came out in court. They were trying to get him canceled, is what he was saying. Yeah. But yeah, I saw this on the H3.
Wild,
he said, also on H3, he was saying he was gonna donate some other money. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. I like that
because he can now. He's got racks, bro.
Man, dude, he
said all of it. He said all of it from the lawsuit, right?
He's doing all of it?
All of it from the lawsuit because he has enough money from the stocks. He was saying all the money from the lawsuits going to charity or whatever.
Yeah, he's already rich.
Yeah, that's how you know.
He's house fat.
Bro, on the second podcast I did, he's chilling and he's got this propane burning fire in the background. He's chilling, bro. Yeah, he looks happy, but yeah, they tried to set him up.
Dude, the fact the fact that your own team at that level of business, they try to do conspiracies and setups and shit like that's crazy.
Because they knew they could. Like, money is so easy to get somebody the fuck out.
Money is dangerous, dude.
No, but it's only gonna get worse, like with that kind of shit. Cause like you remember, you guys see Prison Break?
Yeah.
So you remember like how they set him up? They made him on the security cameras. They made him look like he was doing that shit, but he wasn't.
What was he doing? I don't remember.
Like they supposedly killed somebody, but like they didn't do that.
Oh, they
got a fake actor to do that shit. Yeah, bro, they can do that shit in real life and make it look like you like anything, like you're raping a chick on film, like on camera. Like, I mean, it's crazy.
I feel like you need forensics too, though. Like now.
I mean, no,
it's like for certain things.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure. Yeah,
everything can be edited now.
Yeah, that would be so fucked. Cause like public opinion is one of the biggest things.
I have to look it up, dude.
Oh my god, this dude is the marketing of Papa John's. He's the face of the franchise.
Not anymore, bro. Yeah, but they canceled it. They canceled it. I
just had to clear my name. I got kids.
Dude, he was pissed. He said, the biggest clip, we'll throw it up. The biggest thing he said, he's like, the day of reckoning's coming.
Day of reckoning?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Hella funny. And he said he ate like hella pizzas. Like, fucking 30 pizzas in like a month or something.
Is he depressed or something?
Nah, because I think that's all he could afford at the time. Or something like that. Something like that, bro. We'll pull up the clip.
But he probably paid for him too.
Yeah, he was down bad.
Yeah, man.
That's
so y'all ain't get COVID yet?
Nah.
No, sir.
Bro, see, you know what, man? I've been at my Aldi's in that dirty ass city.
Yeah.
For since this shit started. Yeah. And I have not gotten it, so I don't know what the fuck.
Do you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is from getting it? So yeah, me, Jahan, and Max. We're doing like some Albumish TV recording shit. Make sure y'all fucking follow that shit.
Yes, we will talk about that too.
But yeah, we went to Oklahoma, Tulsa, and the rules about COVID are different there. This is how I know masks work, bro. This is how I know. Because, people are like, oh, there's no fucking statistics to show masks work. Bro, we leave the city one time and like, so their rules down there are like, you don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to.
Okay.
It's like half the people wear it.
Yeah, I was just about to
half the people wear it, bro. Like, dude, as soon as we get down there, we were just chilling. We were chilling and stuff. We went to a tournament, jiu-jitsu tournament, and all the athletes, they don't fucking wear them, Yeah. And then like, as soon we knew we had COVID when we were there.
As you walk her.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, barely. They did not give a fuck. Like every place was like, oh, if you come in here, you just gotta wear a mask like to get in, and then you can take it off. They're like, that's their rule. And like at the hotel, bro, they were
like, you walk in, you got your mask. Yeah, I got it.
No, the front desk lady didn't even have a mask on. She was like, whatever. I'm like, first of all, bitch, you're at a hotel. Right? Like, you're seeing probably hella people coming in that are gonna bring COVID.
So much traffic. That's why I was like, bro, with Oklahoma, I get their rules and stuff, but like our entire nation, the South, bro, our entire nation is in like turmoil right now. We should be, you guys should be forced to mask, especially during a tournament like that, especially.
No, not during a tournament. I mean, they don't. The fighters, the athletes don't care.
Yeah, I was about to say like the athletes are cool. I'm saying like the workers and stuff. If you're around the athletes, you should all be masked.
You can't really force masks because this is like, I guess it just depends on where you live. Like if you don't like the rules of the state you live in, you can always just change states.
Plus, like if
you can go live in California where everything's fucking shut down.
That's why a lot of people are moving to Texas right now.
Yeah,
that's
dude. If a fighter was like, I'm not wearing my mask, like, what are you gonna say? Like, you better wear your mask, man. What? Like, no, they're gonna beat your ass.
Exactly. They'll put you in those fucking leg locks, bro.
Man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, you can't really enforce it. Like now it's too late anyways, because COVID, y'all should have enforced masks like way before. If you were gonna enforce it, because now like, and COVID, I don't know. When I had it, bro, I mean, you could speak a little bit to this too, if you want to come speak on it. But like for me, it was like I lost my sense of smell and my sense of taste. I think that's how I knew I had it.
Was that like the first thing to go?
No, I kind of got like congested and shit and like normal sickness. But I was like telling them, I was like, bro, we have COVID right now. Like we're all coughing and shit. We have COVID.
On the trip?
Yeah. And like, we just knew. And I was like, yeah, we have COVID, bro. And we're like, yeah. They were just like, yeah, we probably do. And the first thing to go, So I think I was eating Chex Mix when I got back to my house. And like the cheddar ones, you know, them hitters.
Yeah.
Them cheddar hitters, bro.
The cheese on
them hitters ain't hitting like they used to.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm like, this don't taste like anything. Like, what the fuck? I got some weak ass Chex Mix, bro.
Well, this shit bland, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever. It's probably just a Chex Mix, you know.
Oh.
And apparently when you have a cold, though, I think my mom was saying this. Like, when you have a cold, you can't taste as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true?
Yeah.
No, that's what I was going to say. Like, whenever, like, because I kind of had that same thing happen where I was eating something, like, hold on, bro. Yeah. I can't taste the salt.
Oh, no.
I can't taste the salt a little bit.
Yeah.
But then the flavor kicks in, and then you're like, okay, shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, I know the flavor kicks in.
But, like,
another
that shit doesn't kick in.
The flavor time.
That's panic mode. That's panic mode, bro.
Now it's panic mode.
I'm just saying, like, if that happens, then that'd be panic mode.
I can't taste this.
So let me ask you this. If they mandated, like, the mask, if they made you guys wear the mask on that trip, would it have been worse?
The trip?
Like, did you have a good time? Like, I was going to say, like, that you didn't have to. Because here in St. Louis, because I was going to say, here in St. Louis, bro, we have to wear this mask, and we've had to wear it since March.
Not really. I mean, you do in anywhere you go, pretty much, but, like, if you're at like a restaurant, wear your mask
in St. Louis, people will look at you like, "Oh, yeah, you nasty."
Like a restaurant or something, they'll take it off as soon as you.
Exactly.
So it's like, why even enforce it there? You know, why even enforce it in a restaurant if you're not even gonna have them?
Right.
So it's like, so whatever. But anyways, so I was, like I said, I had the Chex Mix and I didn't taste shit. So then I went to go get. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna really find out if I'm losing my taste, bro. Because like, I'm gonna test this out. So I got some peanut butter, nothing, bro. I'm like, peanut butter, that's heavy, you know? That's like a heavy taste.
You taste no oil or nothing? Just like...
You taste the texture, but it's like, because you get the texture of peanut butter, like I get that.
Right.
Creamy. Right. It's better, peanut butter.
Pause.
I mean, you get the crunchy one? You get the one with nuts?
I do.
I get the one with the
nuts. I'm one of those people.
We get the nuts on the side.
I'm one of those people.
You get creamy?
Guilty as charged.
Nuts? Y'all weird, bro.
Right.
It's just extra.
I mean, it depends. I have a different, application and shit.
Yeah. Like, for what do you mean?
Like, if it's just the one with the nuts, I'll just like spread it on some bread and eat it like that. But if I'm trying to make a PB&J, I'll use just the creamy.
Okay,
one.
Fair enough. I ain't mad at that. Yeah. I ain't mad at that. Comment below what y'all think, creamy or fucking crunchy. Nuts. If you like nuts. No, but yeah. So I got the peanut butter, nothing, and they always say like I go to alcohol. That's how you know. Go to alcohol. So I got some wine, and you get the like kick from wine, you know. But I didn't get the flavor, so I'm like, yeah, I think I had COVID. Nah, not at all. But then, aroma or anything? And then I just now get my smell back. But then dude, your sense of smell, like, yeah, come here real quick.
Yeah, I know, John. You didn't hear, man. Wait, you had, so you're like, you could taste now?
Hey, we're gonna have to scoot over a little bit.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So here's my story with the sense of smell. So I had COVID. I found out I had COVID, and Drew texted me. He's like, "Dude, I lost my sense of smell. I can't smell these candles." And I'm like, "Wait a minute. Let me go smell these candles."
Oh no.
And I went to smell the candles. I'm like, "Yo, I can't smell it." And then I'm like, "Yo, that's weird." So I went to get tested. And then after that test, I went to sleep and then woke up. My body was hurting, all this, whatever.
Yeah,
it was hurting?
How was the pain? Tell me about
Wait, hold on. So like aching?
Yeah. Aching, yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Did any of you guys lose like weight and shit?
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Nah,
because I didn't have appetite. I didn't have I was just tired.
Yeah,
bro. What? You were aching? So about the pain. What happened?
Like my triceps and my back was like pain, dude. I could not sleep. Like my shit was hurting bad.
Like, did it feel like bruises or strain?
It felt like, soreness.
Yeah.
But like extreme soreness.
Right.
It was like for 3-4 days.
Super oh my god. Felt like you worked
like
out.
Your shit was like stiff.
For me, bro, like with the pain, it was so fucking bad, dude. Like not like your chest, not like anything like that. Mm-hmm. For me, it was my hips, like right here, my hips, and then like right there. What's that muscle?
Hamstrings.
Yeah, my hammies, bro. Oh my god. Like to sleep at night, it only came around at night. It was so weird.
It was at night.
It only came around at night, and it was like, bro, when I lay on my back sometimes, it was so painful to lay down, like sleep. I was like, fuck, like this hurts like a motherfucker.
Is this one of the like symptoms?
Apparently, bro.
Apparently, it's one of the symptoms.
So Yeah, bro. What do you think about smell? What do you think about not having your smell? It's not the flu. Okay, like people say it's the flu.
It's like the flu, but it's something
that's
different.
Probably people that didn't have COVID.
Yeah, that's probably it. But it's way worse than flu. It's like double to triple times worse than flu.
God
damn. But about the sense of smell, this is crazy, because I didn't know how important smell was for a person.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know when it was. A couple days ago, anyways. I was cooking some chicken, right? I was cooking it, and then I left it there so I put on like medium high, and I left it there to like
keep it warm.
Yeah, and then put the lid on, and then I went to my desk. I started playing a game, and then I don't know how important it was, because like apparently it was smoking and burnt.
Oh,
the chicken got crisp, like super dark burnt, and then I'm like, I look up to the light. I see smoke everywhere. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, I went up to the thing. I'm like, yo, this thing was smoking. So I went outside. So I didn't open the lid. If we opened the lid, I thought it was going to catch on fire. So I left the lid on, and I just let it cool down outside. And I went back, and then the whole house was like
covered in smoke.
Yeah. And I opened the doors and everything, and I couldn't smell none of it. I could not smell no burns, since like none of that.
This shit is dangerous. Because how did you guys touch anything? Like, were you like, how do you think you got it? Do you think you got it through the air, or were you touching stuff?
Oh, we definitely got it from like people, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Just being around people.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Bro, that shit, that's not good.
Yeah, man. But like,
that shit traveling through the air.
The sense of smell is, to me, is like, we take it for granted, bro. Like, it's cool though, cause like you can't smell anything bad. You know, it's just like we think that like smelling nothing is fresh, but it's just really smelling nothing, you know? Like when you think of like fresh scent, it smells like, I guess, like laundry. Clean air, shit like that.
Yeah.
Laundry, but like that's one way. But like, just like if you smell nothing, you're like, oh, it's clean.
Which one did you miss the most? Like taste or smell?
Taste I only had for a day. I only missed it for a day, really. And then it came back. But like smell, I mean, obviously I'd rather have taste, bro. Honestly, like fuck smell. Like, you know, I like candles and shit. Like that's my favorite, one of my favorite things.
It's weird because they're connected a little bit.
Bro, I ripped ass and I didn't smell anything. I didn't smell anything. I'm like,
no.
All right. Dude, if a world would be so different if we couldn't smell.
Too bad then. Huh?
Right,
bro. But yeah, I'm gonna say this off air. But like,
are you guys gonna get that vaccine?
I think that like now that we had COVID, like we don't really need it.
I don't.
But like you're supposed to get like 2 doses. And you see the new shit that they're saying about it?
No.
The vaccine, you see it?
I didn't see the new shit.
There's a warning to people with pre-existing conditions. So it's like, the fuck we have a vaccine for anyways.
So like if you've already had it?
No, pre-existing conditions like asthma, fat as fuck.
Right.
Shit like that.
Dude, if you're fat as fuck and
you're done. You're done if you get COVID. Dude, the amount of pain I was in, you would have to take like painkillers, bro. It was pretty like painkillers.
It's just so bizarre.
Yeah. And then imagine how it is for someone that's like actually like extremely unhealthy.
Dude, they're probably
like prior to that shit. Like,
all they probably do is sit down. I think that might have been it too, because like I was in my room a lot because I don't want to spread any fucking COVID. Obviously.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's your mom? Good?
Yeah, she was good. She didn't get it. But yeah, I was sitting down a lot, so like that could have been it. If you sit down a lot and then like, plus you're already weak, like it's like gravity's fucking you up.
And I heard that it has psychological like effects too. Like, did you guys feel like?
What did you hear?
Did you get like memory loss or anything? Like, did you forget anything or?
Nah.
When you were fatigued?
Nah. It was more just like. Drained. Yeah, more drained. If you're like moving around too much, you're like, oh fuck. Like,
and you guys are young tired. Too, so like your body probably processed it pretty good. Yeah, I was about to say, you guys work out. You guys.
Plus,
I think
healthy. I had COVID in January, so when you get it like a second time, like. It doesn't.
Right. Your body's cycling it through.
Yeah. Your body's already had it, so they know what to do. But I'm not surprised, like, you guys haven't got it, or people in St. Louis, like, or certain people haven't got it.
Probably have.
Because even if you go out.
I just didn't know.
If you go out with your mask, like, you're pretty much fine. Yeah. You know? I think so.
I've only gone out like that, like, in one setting, and that was a couple weeks ago. And, like, it was fine. I woke up the other day. Like, the next day I was a little bit fatigued, like, drained, but it was because of drinking and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I was fine.
It really hits you, like, for him, if you work out.
Yeah, was that shit immediate?
If you work out, that's what happened to me in January. Like, I worked out, and then, like, the next day I was like, or not even the next day, but, like, aftermath of it. You know how when you work out for the, like, first time in a long time, like, you you get tired, you get more fatigued. Yeah. You get that, but it's like almost for a long time.
Right.
You're like, why am I still tired? Like the next day.
That was me
like that. Yeah.
A couple days ago, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Courtney made me run.
Yeah, man.
For the first time in a while.
Hey, man, get your body fucking right before you get COVID. That's
all
I'm saying.
I was so in shape before this COVID shit hit, dude.
Yeah.
And then.
Are you guys getting the vaccine?
I don't really want to.
I don't know, dude.
I'm not a vaccine person, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't get flu shots.
All I know is, I got the fucking the flu vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
When? Never got the flu before that. Now I get every fucking year.
Now you get it every year, right?
Every fucking year.
Exactly. That's why I don't do it. I got it once before, and I kept getting flu that entire season.
Flu shot,
yeah.
Stupid.
Wait, you get the flu every year or a flu shot every year?
I just got that flu shot one time. Mm-hmm. And dude, the thing is, like, it was like the last minute shit. She was like, "You want to get your flu shot?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." She's like, "Well, it's free, everybody." Like, she's literally
get your fucking flu shot.
Like, she's literally like,
give me $5 gift card.
Prepping the needle and shit. I'm like, I'm good. She's like, "No, it's we recommend it and shit." So I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever.
No, let's do it. Don't do it.
Damn, bro.
Last one I got was about 3 years ago.
Really?
And that I kept getting sick. Dude, now I'm good.
I couldn't tell you the last time I got the flu shot.
Yeah,
but I get the flu all the time, so I probably should. What's the flu though? You know, compared to a cold. How do you know?
The flu for me is just like, I know it lasts for like 4 or 5 days, and my nose is fucking on fire. Like, I legitimately want to get a knife and cut my shit off. Yeah, it hurts that much, dude.
Or you get like a sinus, dude. The worst is like a cold to a sinus infection, and like when your sinuses swell up and your teeth start to hurt, you know, shit like that. That's bad.
I don't like being able to not breathe before I go to sleep. That's the worst.
Oh,
when that shit stuffs up and you're sitting there. It's like, fuck! You just get mad, bro.
What do you guys breathe through your mouth or your nose when you sleep?
When you can't do both, when it's hard to do both.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it frustrates me. Like,
the other thing is like when you're focusing on your breathing.
Oh yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst, bro.
God, dude.
When you're like,
make it way worse.
Because you think like, oh shit, I'm gonna forget how to breathe.
Right.
Shit like that. But yeah, let's see what we got.
What we got cooking.
Speaking of the vacation thing, so like, yeah, we went to Tulsa, Oklahoma, but I was thinking about it. So like, you know how whenever you go on vacation, you feel like revived in a way, shit like that, or you have a really good time. Do you think it's more like the place you're going to is exciting, or you think it's more you're just getting out of wherever you just were?
Getting out of it.
You think so? That's more like the excitement. What do you think?
I would say. Because, I mean, if you're just doing the same thing every day, it kind of gets repetitive.
So if you went to that place, like, permanently, you think you'd be, like, get bored? You'd be like, fuck this?
Yeah. That was me with Chicago. Because
really?
Chicago's pace is a little bit like that.
You got bored of Chicago?
No, like, when I got there, I was like, I want to stay there. Because, like, it felt like it was like this.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, because lately, ever since I moved into, like, my new apartment, I've just been kind of working every day. And so whenever like I'm finally at home, it's just like I do like my same thing. You know what I mean? I watch like Netflix or Hulu or something.
You get into like a routine.
Yeah, like it's good to be out of routine for a little bit. That's the feeling I think you're getting, like that high of just like.
Do you think it's your own attitude, or you think it's like just like the new things, or like a bit of both?
Definitely, I would say it's definitely like my personality as far as that. I know it's like something that a lot of people get, but like as far as that, like I love getting like a refresh.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Dude, it's good. People,
you come back and it's kind of like you come off that high.
Yeah,
like I think, but Stylebender said a little something about that too. It's like you kind of come off that jet lag.
Yeah,
just like when you're high.
Dude, he's probably traveling all the fucking time.
Yeah,
Stylebender.
Yeah, it's a lot different than when you're at that stage of like success and business and whatnot. But
dude, I want shit to go back to the way it was though. Even places, even here would be so much better. Yep. But you think it's gonna get back to that shit, or you think it's gonna just be different?
Different from now on.
Like how so? You think?
Well, here's what I think is gonna happen. Like as far as like masks go. I think you're going to see like these big chain stores. One of them is going to say, we require masks at our store. Then the other competitor is going to say, we don't require masks at our store.
It's going to be like Lowe's versus Home Depot type shit.
For real.
And then, dude.
The more people that take this vaccine, I feel like it's going to go back to normal.
You think so?
Yeah. I feel like we're going to go back to normal in about 2 years.
Yeah, but they were saying like somebody OD'd on the vaccine already. Isn't that crazy? Like, it was a healthcare worker. She OD'd on the vaccine.
She just
how the fuck you OD on a vaccine?
That's what I'm saying. Like she's just going ham.
Thought that shit was supposed to save your life.
She probably went crazy. She might have she might just be like delusional or something. She took hell. I don't know. I don't want to.
Some opioid or something in
there. Yeah, maybe. She was a healthcare worker, so I'm like, she can't be too.
It's strange.
Healthcare workers get into some shit, bro. Honestly, like with like painkillers or just like taking that shit.
Not even that, bro. Think of like just like being a healthcare worker right now. Like I was reading this this one chick wrote on this post on Facebook. She was like, I was like, it's just crazy to think how many of us are gonna have PTSD now. She's like, this is what she said. She's like, she said I can tag a body, you know, like, you know, when they put it on your toe and shit that you're dead to see. She's like, I can do it with my eyes closed now.
Bro,
I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
You think that's bad? Look at the military, bro. You know, the PTSD from the military, shit like that. Nah, but that, I'm sure hella people, especially like healthcare workers, have seen just like constant death.
Not only that, it's just like you got to think. There's so many like things that are being affected right now that we don't know. Like another thing that's skyrocketing that people aren't talking about is sexual abuse at home.
Domestic violence too.
Skyrocket. Skyrocket.
And child abuse too.
And now with everybody losing their jobs too, poverty's gonna go up, which means crime's gonna go up right after. It's gonna be a shit show, dude.
Me personally, bro, I might lean a little bit towards like not shutting down businesses, because like it's pretty much like catered to big business right now.
Oh yeah, literally.
Congress,
Walmart,
is okay
eating right now, dude. Well, what's his face? Amazon, they went up almost $2 billion.
Because they have the ability to switch to like that drive-up service, whereas you know, if you're a small business, mom and pops, you're not gonna be able to.
And they'll shut you down. And they'll shut you down.
And they'll shut you down.
They're like,
Oh, when you know some other bullshit is like they required all these restaurants to do outdoor dining and shit, so they built up all the patios and shit. That's probably costing like 10-15 grand. Once they got that up, now you can't do that either.
They were like, fuck, dude. And you know what's fucked up in California? I saw this I think I saw it on Joe Rogan. But they basically took all their statistics about COVID, like COVID numbers from dining. They took all the numbers from indoor dining, you know, and they didn't have any data for like outdoor dining. So like in court, they had to admit that when they were trying to shut down like outdoor dining, that they had all their statistics were from indoor.
Oh wow.
Because like I feel like if you do outdoor dining, you're a lot less likely to get COVID. Like a lot less, especially if like you're saying wear masks until you sit down. Shit,
a little bit more distance as well outside.
Yeah, but it sucks now with the weather and shit out here. I mean, Cali, you're fine.
Yeah, Cali, you're fine, or like Florida or something, dude. Apparently, like they didn't even shut down really, like Florida and all that, and like Miami.
Dude, they don't.
Well, no, I mean it sucks, dude. Because I was met out with the chick yesterday, and we were trying to find a spot to go. You nowhere to dine in. There once, like we were gonna go to
her house,
Caldi's. Oh shit, I wish. I'll cook you up some.
Shout out.
No, we're gonna go to Caldi's over there in Kirkwood, and they're like, yeah, we're doing outdoor dining. I'm like, all right, look at the weather.
It's fucking 25.
Yeah, like 36 degrees. I'm like, hell no, bro.
Fuck
bro.
This whole like, we can talk about this too. Girls in COVID era, bro. Like, do you think? Do you think there's like? I feel like you can tell the type of girl now, like way more in COVID era. Because like even if you're out, you're like already a certain type of girl.
Dude, it's funny you said that. Like,
you know just what I'm saying?
In general.
I mean, not necessarily. There's different types of girls that fucking go out, but like, it's like, oh, if she's already out, then it's like, all right, like she's more likely to take risks and shit, you know, like shit like that. But
Daredevil.
Yeah. Oh, she a little on the fucking.
Or she knows why she's out.
What do you think?
Because I mean, otherwise you'd be at home. Why are you out like at social events?
You could feel
it's
like
risking your health.
You could feel like you don't want to be trapped inside. Like some people are like that. They're like, oh, I can't be inside.
But no, it's funny that you said that though, because like, that's kind of like honestly, this entire pandemic has brought out like both male and female, like who you are as like a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're a person who's just trying to get some cheeks, it's kind of showing a little bit more.
You're gonna be out.
You know what I mean? It's showing a little bit more. But if you're also like a person that like kind of just, I don't know, it's weird.
Not trying to get cheeks.
Relationship wise, it's weird too. It's like you guys are kind of snappy at each other.
Yeah. You know I bet, dude. I bet like being so many,
because you're just like
so many dudes like at home with their girl, or like girls at home with their dudes have been like that's what we're saying, the domestic violence and shit's been up, because like even just being trapped, it's like a sense of being trapped, dude.
I know.
And it's like, it's almost like, well, something out there is not better.
And I mean, both sides of the family, or like both sides of your relationship, you guys are probably battling a world that's a little bit different.
Oh, dude, 100%.
So you take that shit to the relationship.
Yeah.
You butt heads. And it's kind of, it's one of those things, it kind of gets saucy.
Yeah.
It gets, what do you call it? What'd you say? It's called spicy. You get spicy a little bit.
Spice, a little tension, a little spice.
Gets a little fiery, but
especially if everybody's like on edge. It was more so at first, like that was the real test. Like when we first shut down. Yeah. Because like, imagine like someone just moved in with their girl or something, like it's like, bruh,
dude, a lot of
you
COVID
can't go
kids.
out.
A lot of COVID kids.
A lot of COVID kids.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that might be. Like the boomer generation.
Yeah.
That's actually facts, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
A lot of COVID kids. And it's weird that it's the 20s again.
Yeah.
It's just conspiracy.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's planning anything for 100 years because they're going to die. You know?
Yeah, but
that's just
so weird.
Actually, I wouldn't.
So weird.
I would think that people would be more self-conscious now. They don't want to have kids at this time.
But like they have to.
Boom.
They have to go get like prescriptions, or they have to go get fucking
women
condoms
got their rights
or something,
taken away this year too.
What do you mean?
Like with that woman, Cinder, right? Something like that. She took away a lot of women's rights as far as birth control and stuff.
The new one?
The new chick, yeah.
Is she planning to do it, or she actually did it?
She actually did it.
Amy.
Barrett or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. So like, I feel like, dude, that's just crazy. Like a lot of women don't have
I
access to birth control.
I don't know anything about that.
I know a little bit about it, and the fact that she's taking away birth control, like altogether, like free birth control, birth control, is
shit. Condoms ain't free, bro.
That's
so gotta pay for that shit.
That's facts. That's what I'm saying. Fuck, dude. A lot of women are gonna stop taking birth control because it's not free. Because I mean, it's free. They just get it. Yeah, it helps regulate like their periods and stuff. So like a lot of women get
but that's not why. You think that's why they're taking it though?
But girls,
they're taking it so they could get nutted in, bro. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, yeah, so they could, you know,
they you can do your thing. They nutted,
but the fact that girls our age, this affects them directly because this is like that's I mean that's what they take precaution with that kind of stuff. But anyways, you know, it's crazy.
Not. I mean, I'd rather have a chick on birth control, but you know, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you feel?
Work on that pull-out game.
Yeah.
I agree.
You feel me?
Bro, times is changing. Times is changing. Hey, y'all see a little Brown Jr.
Hey, it's the survival of the fittest. You gotta adapt.
Exactly, bro. You gonna have Adonis running around here, bro.
I'm bringing my kids to the next podcast. We'll bring my kids to the next podcast. We gotta get another mic.
Oh fuck.
We gotta get another mic.
We got a daycare. We need a whole daycare center and shit. Oh fuck.
Let me chill. Damn, this man came out of nowhere.
How many kids? Like, dude, if I was rich, like 14.
Fuck. You might be joking. I would have a lot of.
I'm gonna have a whole gang, bro.
I would look at my like financial status. Like,
100%.
Afford.
Yeah.
5 or 6K.
Yeah. You think that affects like nations and shit, like their income level? Actually, no. Yeah, it does. It seems like well, this is like a sociology thing too. If you have more kids usually when you're like an agriculture based,
or you get like you get something with like I don't know.
Well, some shit. Say your economy is based on like agriculture. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna have like more kids so they can be more farm hands and shit.
Right.
You know.
I mean, you have a whole entire family. If you have a whole family, a whole dynasty of kids,
like 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
7, 6
most
rings.
Most likely they're gonna do something with their lives.
No, well, do you know the Wayans brothers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you know their siblings, bro. Like they're literally.
How many siblings do they have?
I don't know, but they're literally all successful in like, the entertainment. Yeah, like
so
all
many
of them.
See, the thing is, it matters on how to parent his parents.
Yeah, 100%. Especially if like.
If you teach him like loyalty and like brotherhood, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I feel like you have to, bro. That's so essential.
Yeah, that'd be strong.
I mean, all of us have siblings. We kind of all get that.
Yeah, but I have a sister. It's different when you have brothers, bro. You know?
True.
Because like it's easier to get. I feel like it's easier to get along with like a brother or something, or like same sex. If you're a girl, it's easier to get along with a girl.
Same age too. That's it too.
Yeah. Yeah, same age for sure. Because like, I mean, you're the only one with like far away brothers.
Yeah, so
you don't really even. Like,
my roommate is my oldest brother.
Uh-huh.
But my middle brother is like separate.
Yeah.
So yeah, but they're both like fucking like 30s.
Yeah, it's so different.
Middle age 30s.
Because if you have to grow up with like, I mean, you grew up with them, pretty much.
A little bit. A little bit, not really. I was mostly an only child, but they're here and there.
It's changes the dynamic,
right?
Like completely if they're like close in age and shit.
Dude, the Hodge twins are like you've heard of them?
Yeah,
YouTube
bodybuilders.
Yeah, bodybuilders, YouTube bodybuilders.
Mm-hmm.
Super Republican now.
Yeah,
that's what they're blowing up for right now. But
really?
Yeah,
they're good
they weren't
dudes,
popping
man.
until they.
They're good dudes though. I mean, they used to do a lot of comedy stuff, but their stories about growing up as like poor and stuff, but like how their family raised them. They both went to the military together, stuff like that, bro. I don't know. It's weird how siblings work. As far as like you guys always are on that same page.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get your kids on that early,
it depends. That's what you hope for.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you get your kids on that early though, like just brotherhood and stuff, and like or just like relationship with your siblings, you're set.
It's like one of the most important things, I think.
Yeah.
But speaking of like the internet and stuff, you think Shultz is becoming a GOAT in comedy? I think so, but
he's definitely getting his light finally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blowing up.
What do you think?
He's getting his light finally. I mean, he got like what 2 Netflix specials this year or one?
One that I think is his only one. But he was bashing Netflix earlier in the year.
I mean,
he's like saying Netflix is dying, and then that's like the whole meme.
Yeah,
it's like he's popping. He's on Netflix now, so like it like switched.
And he started from Guy Code.
Dude, Guy Code. Pretty much, I've watched Andrew Shultz grow like his whole career. That's what's dope about it.
Yeah,
it's like I saw him on Guy Code, and then I think we all I don't know if you listen to like Brilliant Idiots, but we started listening to that from the beginning.
Yeah,
like when it first started.
That's what Charlamagne.
Because they started around Guy Code.
Mm-hmm.
And they just kind of ran with it, bro. They built up a following. Schultz started going on tour.
Yeah, and they went through some like tough times, but they also like made great content.
Great content every week.
Yeah,
every week.
Because I feel like Schultz was at a place where like he's just trying to figure himself out, honestly.
Right. Because when he went off of the show for a little bit, and it was like Wax and Charlamagne.
Mm-hmm. Wax is fucking hilarious. You know what he said there? Well, you know what Wax said the other day on this one podcast?
No.
Wax said he like when he shits, dude. He's like, you don't catch your shit in toilet paper? Like when you shit?
Bro, what?
He's like, you just let that. He goes, we gotta pull that. We pull that clip up. Yeah. He goes, you just let that like plop in the water?
That's gross, bro.
Look at this shit, bro.
He just got married.
Just look up Wax toilet paper, bro. That's so beast.
You think he's
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. If you know Wax, you know he's serious.
Yeah, he's not fucking around. He's nasty, bro. He's weird. he's a little weird.
Fuck. How the fuck you shit? Anyways, yeah, man.
Schultz definitely.
Schultz.
This definitely Schultz's year.
Yeah, it's his year for sure.
He took advantage of 2020 and like ran with it. Like the dude got his light.
That's what everybody's saying. Like with the like turn your phone sideways, the whole Instagram thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, he's taking over. And his comedy, like his comedy clips were smacking first.
I was gonna say he's pretty fucking funny, and like I think it took a while for people to see him.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because he has always had good stand up.
Facts.
Like you showed me some of his stuff back in the day. He's always had good stand up. It's just that people haven't really watched him.
Yeah. Now he's doing the live shit too, and he'll like do crowd work. That's like one of the craziest things to do in comedy. It's like crowd work,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People like that shit because it's like proving that you're actually funny. You're not just like writing jokes and shit. What do you think?
Plus, it has to come naturally too. Like
what the? Oh yeah. Oh for sure, bro. Shout out to Schultz, bro.
Shout out Andrew.
You wanna talk about the Super Bowl thing?
Yes, I wanted to ask you guys about this. What do you guys think about like the asterisk, like movement and like people thinking that
putting
like,
an asterisk next to the.
Yeah, like that these sports events that we should have asterisks and stuff, like, cause especially with the Super Bowl coming up. So like, asterisk being like, should there be like an excuse, like not an excuse, but like should we not take this year's like Super Bowl and championships? Should we not take them seriously?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because of the pandemic, like shit.
Yeah, it's when when the Lakers won and shit, the people were like, yeah, well, it's in the bubble, it's not that many games.
Yeah, so like in the championship, they put like Lakers won in 2020, but they put an asterisk, like one of those little stars next to it, just to be like, hey, they do that. They do that with like in baseball, like Barry Bonds. They're like, oh, here's his records, but like, yeah, dude was using steroids. Here's the asterisk.
Right.
Shit like that. But I mean, I don't really give a fuck.
The reason they said they were gonna,
they better do
might
that with
do
UFC fighters too, like John Jones and shit.
No, they're not as much as effective. See, with team sports, like
they gotta prove it,
like the football. The reason I think there should be one is because there was weeks where we didn't have team games because of COVID. You know, Patriots were one of those teams. I forget who else. Maybe like the Chargers. Or
Did they just
like
reschedule?
They just rescheduled them, but
they played them, right?
If you
they
can't
played
do your full season, then it shouldn't count.
Yeah.
See, my thing though is like you reschedule, and
even this NBA season is gonna be shorter too. I think.
This
yeah,
next
but with
one?
football, you get 16 weeks.
Huh?
With football, you get 16 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. 16 weeks. That's it. That's the entire season. So in those 16 weeks, you go to training camps, you go to practices, you do media, you do all kinds of shit. So when they postpone a game, that fucks up everything.
Yeah.
That fucks up all
100%.
your player schedules. That fucks up their training regiments. Everybody has to move around that.
Here's the thing, though.
I think there should be one.
Here's the thing, though. In soccer, dude, they do that shit all the time. They reschedule all the time.
Man.
So, like, they've been rescheduling, you know? So, like, if you play your games, you play your games. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
But I get it. It's
how
different.
How do you feel as far as, like...
Rudy Gobert touching all the mics?
You said
Rudy
Gobert?
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He was touching all the mics like, oh, COVID's not real.
So, I want to ask you this. So, Alvin Kamara, for the Saints, he just ran for 6 touchdowns. Broke a record.
Yeah.
Tied the record, sorry. Most touchdowns ran in a game.
Were players missing?
Some people were. On the other team, he played the Vikings.
Yeah.
Some people were saying
That's
that,
an
like,
asterisk.
because he was wearing some different cleats and shit, too.
Oh, the red and, I'll put that on my
Christmas,
story.
yeah, he's wearing the Christmas
That
cleats.
shit look tough, though, dude. I don't know why they're giving him shit.
Cleats ain't gonna
I
make
don't
you
know,
run
man.
600 yards, nigga.
I feel like
This ain't like Mike.
it looked easy though.
It's not like Mike, dog.
They were
Like
not
Mike.
tackling, bro. They were not tackling. That's why I just
looking
think-
like college.
His cleats
Yeah.
distracted the other players.
Yeah. He's like, damn, those things fire, bro. Oh, damn. But yeah, I say put an asterisk next to it. If people are missing because corona and not like actual injuries,
exactly.
then like, yeah, put an asterisk. But
Injuries and stuff. It's not the same.
yeah,
It's not the same. He rushed for 6 touchdowns. Like like that. It was not. It
I
was not
mean,
hard.
you still gotta earn those though. You feel me?
You you're in the league.
You're in the league, and like the people are in the league too, and you don't just get to the league. Feel me? Like you're going up against who are they playing?
They were playing the Vikings, and people were saying that the Vikings weren't tackling, but
Were they just saying? You think it was fixed?
I don't know, man. It's hard. It doesn't look like classic football. They're not hitting hard. They're not hustling up. It's just I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be an asterisk this year.
I say throw an asterisk.
If you did one for the NBA, you should do one for the NFL especially.
Oh, they did do one for the NBA?
I think so.
Damn, they took one away from LeBron. They're gonna be like, oh no, LeBron's was in the bubble. Shit like that. Man.
Wait, did you say that?
Huh?
Didn't Lakers get asterisk?
Nah, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Never
Bro,
mind.
honestly, all my sports watching has switched to MMA. Like,
True. It's
Like-
more entertaining right now.
I think-
than NFL and NBA.
yeah, I think that's what happens when you get into MMA. Like, and you start watching all the events. Like, you just switch from other sports. I mean, you watch both though, right? Or more.
It's funny. During COVID, I got hella like into basketball in the NBA.
Yeah.
And
It's just not as exciting, bro. You know, to me,
it's not.
like, especially sitting. You know how it is. Like,
Yeah.
the
Plus,
best.
like the league, like just
It is-
NFL, and they're so fucking soft. Like,
It's
Fine.
exciting for
Bad.
me this year because KD's back, and KD's been dominating
like
recently.
dude,
So that's
these
why
are grown ass men, bro. Like,
Yeah.
fucking.
I think they're just trying not to have people die. You know, because especially in the NFL, like, way more people die than I think MMA. Like, I don't know the statistics, but
Well, actually, yeah, we don't
From,
know
like,
this.
brain damage?
It's so new of
Yeah.
a sport.
I just
still
know
don't.
that motherfuckers aren't making it past 50, and if they are, they're going crazy and like killing their wives and shit.
You talking about the NFL
CTE
players?
and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
CTE, that shit's real, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Like, it's
It
it's
is.
a real
It's,
problem.
It is.
But
Yeah, fuck all those millions when like you don't even know how to fucking tie your shoes and shit.
well, NFL players don't even make that much compared to like NBA.
Yeah, they only
Dude,
make,
people are. I don't remember who I heard was hating on the NBA for making so much, but I'm like, it doesn't. Let them make their money. You know.
even they don't make anything compared
I
to
just think
baseball.
MMA fighters need to make more.
Oh, for sure. He said if y'all can't hear, he said MMA fighters need to make more money.
They need
sure.
to make more money.
Yeah, for sure. It 100%, dude.
Even the
100%.
At which level?
like pros,
The pro,
even the bottom ones should be making 5, 6, 10.
Million?
No, thousands.
Oh, I was
Thousands, for the bottom.
Nah, I mean, you got to bring in the numbers. As long as you bring in the numbers, just get a cut. Because, like, if you're making money as in an organization, like, just pay your fighters. Like,
They're not making that much money though.
They are, but the top level guys are definitely making them enough money, especially like
your
UFC.
John Joneses, your Connors.
No, I'm saying the UFC in general is making enough to pay their fighters. Like,
oh yeah,
they pay them like sometimes they'll pay them like $12,000 to show up, $12,000 win, shit like that. Like that's not enough money.
I think it's like when you first get in there, it's like 6 and 6.
Yeah,
6 to show, 6 to win.
Jesus,
that's
so
tough.
bad. But I mean, you do get the option for a bonus, like go perform, shit like that. But like, I feel like you should be at least making a normal wage. Well, yeah, you can live.
You got you think of a decent wage because like, not only that,
just make a $40,000 at least. You know?
No, not even that. You got to think of it's like you got your own regular like living expenses, but then on top of it, you got to pay for a whole training camp.
Oh yeah, and the manager takes a percentage out. Exactly. The team trainers, all that.
Fucking all your coaches and shit.
They get a piece of your cut. They don't get paid individually.
They do the UFC Institute, so they pretty much give you like. You can come here.
Well, some fighters are smart with it. Like, what's his face? Like that dude, Michael Pierre, that does all the flips and shit. He moved to Vegas just for the PI because all that shit's free. Why the fuck would he pay for it?
What did you think about his last fight? Did you watch it?
Yeah, with Chaos. Yeah.
Shout out Chaos because like I was expecting. I actually don't know what I was expecting because I saw Joaquin shout out Chaos and he had him on to win, but yeah, man,
that's just a cool fucking name, dude.
Chaos.
I mean, I know it's not his legit name, but still, that's fucking tough.
I was like, I thought that was his real name.
That's hella tough, bro.
Like, oh shit.
I like. What's the dude's name? Michael.
Yeah, Mike. Oh no, it's like Michel Pereira. He's a Brazilian.
Pereira. All right, I'll just call him Pereira. But I don't know. Watching Pereira fight is interesting.
He's hella exciting to watch.
Hella exciting. Some of these guys have like so much potential. If they were like their technique was a little different. I mean, he has like those up kicks and shit, and like. He's obviously an exciting ass fighter to watch. I want to see him fight Tony though.
Yeah, and the dude's 25 years old, bro.
That's crazy. And he's 25. Had like 40 fucking fights or something like that. Fights. Like crazy, bro. I like exciting fighters like that. They deserve to make money. But like I said, I want to see him fight Tony.
Dudes that like put it on the line every single time.
Speaking of Tony, so is Oliveira now gonna fight whoever wins the Conor fight?
Probably, yeah.
Gotta ask him.
That's probably what they're gonna do.
Because I saw Dana was saying whoever won the fight between Tony and Oliveira is gonna fight whoever wins against Conor and Poirier.
Yeah, that makes sense
for the title.
Oh yeah.
Unless Khabib comes back, and then I guess
Khabib's probably coming back. I would say.
Would those two fight?
You don't think so?
Whoever wins.
I think Khabib's coming back. Cause like Dana's hinting at it.
It's weird, bro. He's trying to set up for like a.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I saw that.
So he can still fight under
like his own venue.
Yeah, I'll fix fights and shit.
Hey, how would another $3 million do to help out that promotion? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I don't think he will.
He's getting at least $3 million, probably like 10. Khabib fight, he probably getting 10.
Big fight, but I don't know if he's gonna come back.
I think.
I want him to, yeah.
Who would he fight? Who would he fight though?
I would say the winner of whoever Oliveira faces, the winner of that fight would
Conor
be
Khabib too. That needs to happen, bro.
Yeah.
Because Conor looked good.
Dude, they'll never let him get that win.
Right. He lost to Diaz and he came back and won against Diaz. So like.
In my opinion, that fight was like kind of like.
Fixed?
Yeah, fixed.
What fight?
The second Diaz versus Conor.
Oh yeah. See, I thought Diaz won that shit. No bullshit.
Diaz won that one. I thought Diaz sure won that one.
You wanna come on? You thought Diaz won the second one? I could see that.
I mean, I get it. Conor knocked him down like 3 times, but I mean, Conor was starting to fade towards the end. And I was like, if this was like some real life shit, Nate would have just taken over.
You know what's funny? Conor's. I think me and Max looked it up the other day. Conor's only lost by submission.
Yeah, he's only lost by submission.
And it's usually like a choke.
Yeah, rear naked.
It's weird that he has good ground game though.
I mean, yeah, but like.
Yeah, we just don't see it.
Yeah, you gotta.
So we don't actually know, but.
Yeah, I mean, you do what you're good at. You do what you're like.
It's also weird that like, what is this? Stylebender has not fought anyone who's taken him to the ground like that either.
Yeah, because like they probably want to prove themselves as a striker, which is the worst idea to do against.
That's why I would love to see Oliveira versus McGregor. That'd be a good fight.
Really?
Oh my god, that'd be a good fight.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'd rather see that than him versus Poirier. Like I don't want to see that shit.
But shout out Wonder Boy, dude. That's like Cerrone.
That's dude, like you and my brother. Oh my god.
No, did you see the Wonder Boy fight or no?
No.
Oh my god.
He fucking obsessed over that guy, man. Dude, he loves Wonder Boy.
This nigga won 5 rounds in a row. Like 5 rounds in a row, sticking and moving, doing Wonder Boy shit and moving. Yeah. Like, and it sucks to see fighters get hurt, bro. It sucks to see fighters get hurt.
What happened?
Especially mid-fight. What fight was that just happened? That somebody got hurt? Oh, the one we watched.
Brandon Rovell?
The flyweight fight. Oh, that's the dude?
He got his like shoulder dislocated.
I didn't know his fucking name. Yeah, or no, didn't he have something with his hand?
I can't remember. I just know it got stopped. Cause like that's what Brandon Moreno.
Moreno. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. That sucks. Cause like.
Yeah, that's hella unfortunate.
Especially if it's like a battle. And then you get hurt, like it's like, come on now.
Yeah, you can't really like
exactly
that win and shit.
Exactly. I mean, you can, you can get the dub, bro. Yeah. Keep your title. It was a tie though, majority tie. So, but yeah, Wonder Boy.
I'll redo that fight later on.
What do you think? What do you think is next for Wonder Boy? Like,
he wants to do Masvidal, which would be fun.
Did they fight already?
Oh yeah.
He won.
Oh dude, Wonder Boy fucking.
I didn't see that fight. Did he?
This is when
I didn't see that one either.
This is early Masvidal though.
Yeah, like
with a fade or something.
Transition and shit. No, he had his like hair, I think, but
so he's like street semi Jesus.
Yeah. Who else fought on that card? Oh, that's when GSP fought Michael Bisping.
Oh, dude, GSP.
Damn,
that's when that
was hell ago.
That was that card. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, man. That would be a good fight though. That two. He said nicest motherfucker versus the baddest motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude, are they gonna put the titles on the line though?
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Dude, George St. Pierre was in.
Yeah, have you guys seen him lately? Dude?
Captain America.
GSP
grew hair and shit.
Yeah, dude, looking jacked.
I'm like, you telling me this dude chose to be bald this whole time?
Did you know that he was in Captain America Winter
Soldier? He's a badass. Oh yeah.
That flipping and shit. And I didn't even know that was him.
Wait, on what?
There's a scene we can watch it. It's the Captain America scene. He's like flipping. He was a villain.
GSP.
He's beating the shit out of Captain America, bro.
And
I didn't know that.
It looks dope. He was fucking.
I've seen GSP in movies though before. This was like some bootleg shit. Like literally, bro.
Was it like some Canadian shit?
It up. No, it's an MMA shit? Movie, but it's like.
Oh really?
Acting's hella bad.
What they did?
Mouths off and shit.
Oh man, but yeah, we could
like nothing's in sync and shit. Like
y'all got anything else you want to talk about? We could wrap. We're at an hour.
Let's wrap it up, then.
Pretty good. I put the But thank you for listening to the Kickback Lounge podcast. I'm your boy Drew Young. Find me at Free Drew Young on Instagram.
It's your boy Kenny Lee. Well, make sure you put 2 underscores in that bitch. People forget. Put 2 underscores in there. Find me on Instagram, Twitter. That's probably it. And then Peter, you want to go ahead and give him your credentials, bro?
Big Pete. Hey, if you're in the St. Louis area, you need your vehicle detailed, man, hit me up. STL Cleanup.
You dig?
On Instagram and Facebook. If you have COVID or you know somebody that has COVID, hit me up because I can come disinfect their whole house.
You get COVID, bro?
Huh?
You say you know anybody that has COVID?
Yeah. Give me a reference.
There you go.
Let's make something happen.
You got the sprayer on you?
Take care of y'all. Yeah. Got everything.
We need to shout out Alpamish TV. Go check that shit out on go to @MaxCherryoff on Instagram. Go check that out. IGTV. Shout out Prestige Gears. We're gonna Jahan's fucking making a clothing brand. You could check it out. We got some cool shit up there. The hoodies are up there. Jahan, you wanna shout out your shit?
Like he said, shout out Prestige Gears and check out my Instagram Prestige_Gears, and shout out my personal Instagram. It's Jahan_CH. And if you guys want to buy some hoodies, these are very good hoodies.
Wrap it up. Let go.
And have a good day, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Keep it locked.
Peace.